Hello and welcome to Beginning Algebra here at Aiken Technical College for the spring of 2023. And what we'll do today is we'll go through the course. We'll take a look at Blackboard and we'll also take a look at Hawkes Learning. Now, just as a something that you should note, there are no homework assignments or grade book items in Blackboard. However, in Blackboard, you can find the discussion posts, which I'll talk about shortly. So in this session, we're going to take a look at Blackboard. So we're going to take a look at the links down the left-hand side, and then we're also going to take a look at Hawkes. When you log into Blackboard, the first page you're going to come to is this announcements page, and I will post announcements on this page. I also post things such as test reminders and administrative constraints with the course. Next, we'll take a look at the instructor info. I'm your instructor, Professor Diallo Cummings, and my email address is cumingd@atc.edu. Here's my work phone, 803-508-7466. I'm in office room 752. And here are my office hours. Monday from 11 to 1, Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 1, and Thursday and Friday I telecommute, which means that I'm off campus on Thursday and Friday. And I'm just going to make that available. Next, we'll take a look at the syllabus tab. And in the syllabus tab, here again, we have my information. The required materials for the course are Hawkes Learning Access Code. And here is the grading policy. And the grading policy consists of 5 categories. We have the discussion board, which is a total of 5% for your final grade. And those discussion polls can be made on the home page of Blackboard under the discussion board. Next, we have the homework, which is weighted at 15%. Then we have the quizzes that are also weighted at 15%. We have the tests, which are weighted at 35%. And we also have the final exam, which is weighted at 30%. And here is the outline for the course. We have the pre-algebra review that's due January the 13th. We have the Chapter 8 test, which is January the 26th. And we have the rest of the tests as are outlined. We have the final exam, which is going to consist of 30 questions on April the 26th of this year. For the test, we will not use HonorLock. In order to take the test, you will simply use Hawkes Learning to take your test. And lastly, we have a 10-point grading scale. Next, we'll take a look at the next link, which is the Hawkes TV. And on the Hawkes TV, we have videos for the course. For this first chapter 0, there's some strategies and tips. For this course, we're actually going to use chapters 8 through 15. And so there are actually some videos. So if I were to click on chapter 8, notice here are all of the videos for chapter 8. Next, we have a tutoring link. And in the tutoring link, here are the hours for our tutoring center. We have walk-in times, as well as you can contact the Academic Success Center and set up an appointment time. So next we'll take a look at Hawkes. And once you register for Hawkes, this is the home page of the Hawkes course. I'm simply going to click on View Course. But we have some assignment due date reminders here on this home page. I'm going to click on View Course. And we have the course as outlined. I'm going to just close some of these drop down windows. All right, so we can see that the very first assignment is, it says to revert to Blackboard for the discussions. Now, the first initial discussion post is to post an autobiography about yourself. If I click on the next section, it's just a welcome to Math 101 section. And here is the pre-algebra review test. So in order to take that test, you'll simply click on this link and you'll take the test. Okay, I'm going to discontinue Unlock for this particular course. Next, we have the next section, which is Chapter 8. And in Chapter 8, notice that there are 8 sections. So you'll simply complete all 8 sections. You'll take the quiz and you'll take the test for Chapter 8, which is due January the 26th. You'll follow this format for each section until you get to the final exam. So notice in the final exam, we have a final exam quiz, which you must take. And we also have a final exam. Okay, both are due on or before and it should read April the 26th. If you have any further questions, you can reach me either by stopping by my office in room 752, or you can give me a call during my office hours. Thanks for watching.